Just got to Home Depot with Oona. I just parked, I opened the trunk. She's in a nice downstay in the back of the car. We always teach our dogs, just because the car door is opening, it doesn't mean you can rush out, okay? It's dangerous. We're in a parking lot, there's cars everywhere. I don't want my dog darting out of the car. For safety, we've got the leash on and it's attached to a carabiner. That's never a bad idea, especially if you're gonna be parking at a busy place. Just don't want them barging out. Break. Good girl. And it's that easy. Nicely walking into the store in the parking lot, a nice heel position. We park at the way back of the parking lot so I can get her in tune with me before we head into the main door. Hey guys, we're in Home Depot. Got Oona with me. Look at how nicely she's walking. So the commands that we use most when we go on these field trips are obviously heel, but I'm also going to use a downstay because I actually need to get something here. So when I stop and look at products in an aisle, I don't want to be wrangling a dog constantly at the end of the leash. So I'm going to put her in a downstay and then that anchors her and then I can go look at products. We're walking around the store. Something she normally would have barked at. Nice work. We're training, sorry. Thank you. She's doing great. Nice work. Those people were actually just reaching their hands out at her and baby talking her. And notice how she prioritized me. Didn't lunge over to them, didn't bark at them. But also notice how I advocated for her and just said, no, thank you. If you allow everyone else to touch your dog, you're going to mean less to your dog because they're getting all of that valuable affection from other people for free. Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. If she needs extra help, all I have to do is say down again and she puts her chin down to the ground. That just helps her relax even more. It says we might be here a while. Don't anticipate you're going to be leaving anytime soon. If she didn't put her head down when I told her down, I would just tap at a low number and help her out. This is a more reliable dog. So I found the section that I needed to look for stuff, which I needed Dremel replacements for the tool that we use to grind the dog's nails. So instead of having Oona pulling all over the leash and wandering all over the place and going after people, I just put her in a downstay and that lets me browse whatever is on the aisles and I don't have to worry about my dog. This is Oona. Good girl. She's just training.
Did you ever watch Beethoven?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right.
It makes me want to watch it again. Do you need to get to the Dremels?
I'm looking.
I will move her for you. Come. Good girl. Down. Look how easy that was. Gentleman needed to get right where she was laying to look at the Dremels, and so I used my recall to get her moving towards me, and then I used another down command. And I'm practicing with this thing to let her know down means down, no matter what is going on around you, even though it's loud and scary and moving. I got your back. I won't let anything happen to you, but I just want to see how reliable her commands are and if all the proofing that we've done is working. And it seems like it is, because lots of dogs would startle at the sight of this thing on wheels and run the other way. She knows she's not allowed to break her down unless I release her. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Heel. Just did a recall to an off-leash heel. right in Home Depot. Look at that. Of course, I'm gonna grab the leash because we're heading up to the main aisle. She's doing so well. Okay, we're using the downstay again as a register so that I can scan my item and pay for it and not worry about my dog, even though there's lots of things going on around her. Good girl. Training. Good girl. Good girl. Just left Home Depot with Oona. She did everything perfectly that I asked her to. She heeled inside the aisles. She went into a down when I went shopping. She ignored people and carts. She didn't make a sound. She was so compliant. And with a dog that listens this well and can be calm anywhere, you can include them so much more in your daily life.